Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Kyrus. Welcome back once again to Let's Play Dawn of War Dark Crusade. Last time we took out the Space Marines, quite easily I might add, hardly a challenge at all. We do need to replace our Commissar, first thing. So yes, as much as I'm sure you're all sick of seeing me take out Space Marines, the sad truth is, even though their headquarters are taken out, they still got this province sitting here, and I want that Vindicare assassin. So, also we need to attack that really to get to the Eldar, so we're going to have to probably do that this turn. But we have to end turn first, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we used up our movement this turn, so we're just going to do some reinforcing here. And then we'll end turn and see what we can do. So what do we want here? We'll just have a squad of those and maybe one of those just for now, except... Well, I can't really afford anything else anyway, so... Okay, we'll end turn, so we can't move or do anything at this point. So we'll just end turn and see what happens. We may get attacked. They really aren't having much luck with that, are they? Ah. It's not every day that the orcs get pushed back. They tend to be a bit of a juggernaut, as a rule. I find that the Tau... Sorry, not the Tau. The Necrons and the orcs always end up the strongest factions on the map for some bizarre reason. So, we are going to have to go and attack this because we want that assassin. So, let's do this. We'll click on the archive as always, let you read if you choose to, pause the video, and we will attack. The Pandrea Lowlands. Sorry, computer seems to be a bit slow today. It'll get there. Could always cut that out, right? Alright, here we are. So, plan is, what do we got here? Yeah, just, again, we're going to take our time here. Fortify. Because I want this province to be a staging post for my invasion into Eldar territory. So I'm sure you're getting the gist of the game at this point. It's all fairly straightforward. Uh-oh, what, already? That was damn quick. You take them on while they take this. Another couple of those. You can see how useful it is to have that extra requisition early in the game. Really is a nice boost. Oh, there's quite a few of them out here today. What do we want? The infantry command. We'll put that here. Ah, I always forget to build power. I don't know why. I always seem to forget to build damn power generators. Alright, well that took them out. So this is a group. Yeah, I actually really like this map. I find it fun to defend. Ooh. Okay, good. Let's take that out. You can take that off them. Now, this is something we haven't seen yet. See these craters here? You'll see that symbol on the cursor? That means they're in cover. So they get a little shield over their heads and they get a defense bonus from enemy fire, which is always nice. So if you can get them to stay in there, that's always good. You two can build that. Actually, one of you can need a couple more of these. And yep. This map's a bit crowded, is always a problem. So it's careful to sort of, it's important to kind of plan out your defenses, so you've got an idea where you know, don't lock yourself in, don't bottle yourself in, because if you're going to have a Bane's Blade coming through here, you want room for it to get through. Easy mistake to make is bottle yourself in. Oh wow. So this is a much smaller map, this one, so we should be able to do this relatively quickly. Get those servitors. Oops. It's always nice to take those out. Right. We don't want more guardsmen quite yet. Okay, he's done. You can build another one here. Why don't you give us a nice tactical control here? So as you can see, this is a complete walk in the park. These las guns really are just, I mean, colloquially they're called flashlights in the lore by the guards because they're completely inadequate for the task. But cheap to manufacture and have virtually limitless ammunition. So, yeah, they definitely have their advantages, but right, there we go. Good stuff. We'll build another one of those as well. Let's put it back here behind the trees because that can actually fire down at anything that attacks that, which we have not yet taken. So let's, once they finish destroying that, we'll get them to take this point here. Oh, poor bastards. It's not usually my way to throw away men's lives like this, but in this case I think we'll just let them do their thing. We got the resources. They do die remarkably fast though, these guys, particularly before they're given upgrades and stuff. Speaking of upgrades, let's have that. Let's put one there. Oh, way too many men. But we got it. So, that's what's important. They got their objective done. So I'm just taking my sweet ass time here. I could probably storm them now if I wanted to, but just taking my sweet ass time to build up a little bit so I've got something here for when I get attacked by the Elder. I haven't actually been attacked this campaign, which is nice. Let's have another one of these. I'm just trying to think of where I can put it. No, not back there. Not up there. We're running. This map is tiny. It really is tiny. Let's just put it back here. Okay. Let's build these up. What? Oh, another one. You know what? I think we can outrange that. I'm sure we can shoot from here. Fine, whatever. Just as long as you get it down. Do we take... Yes, let's take that relic. I want that relic before anything else. And then this here. We might even put a minefield across here, just to guard in case, again, if I get attacked. Even by a large army of, you know, on a guard, that relic will be moderately well defended. So I'll have some thing to keep them at bay. It pays to have your relics guarded. Up there as well. And then I think we'll stop at that point and then concentrate on getting this these Space Marines dead. So we're just standing here and keeping them from spreading out any further. What? How could you? Where's our general gone? Good. He's... What is he doing up there? I don't know. Okay, we got that. That's what's important. And we need you down here to build on that. And then we should be good. One more thing I do want when I can is this here. Mechanized command. When you got that, you're in the game as the Imperial Guard. This is what's important, is to have a mechanized command at your disposal. So it's definitely a building I want to have here. There we go. And then they should be able to... I should be able to get tanks out from there. Ooh, back off. Back off, back off, come on. They're actually starting to kind of rally a little bit there, so we will get a wiggle on. Ow. Let's have all of these upgraded. Down here as well, of course. Do we have room? Nope, we don't. Alright, we'll put one there. Good. We'll actually get some artillery just so that I can finish them off more easily, more quickly. Because this is starting to annoy me. Well, we've got a lot of dead guardsmen here. It's not good. Not good at all. Might as well upgrade that. Let's have a look to see exactly where they are. They'll be further down here in this area here. So again, all we need to do is take out the command post. I wish that the campaign would let you win through take and hold victory, because the critical points seem pretty redundant in the campaign. I like take and hold victory, so that's where you capture critical points if they're on the map, which I don't think there are any here. And if you have more than half of them, you get a countdown and you start to win. And likewise for the AI, which I find a lot of fun, because it really does mean that you can't afford to sort of just sit in a corner here and bottle yourself up like I'm doing right now. You do have to actually get out there and make sure you've got the control of the field. Another one. Right, now we're talking. Let's have that. Righto. Oh, we don't even need that. We can see from here quite easily. So let's just start taking that out. It can be a simple matter of just protecting the guns and shooting them down. And while we're at it, we just upgrade.
I am on it.
We've got as many as we can get. That's confusing them. So we might... Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. That's annoying. I'm sorry, I just can't resist. It's just too tempting. That never gets old. Alright, come on guys. This is a tough... Well, it is a stronghold, so they've upgraded it. That's why it's so tough. Do we get... Yes, thank you. So you can see my strategy is fairly simple. Just hold this bottleneck here and shell them. Now, what would be my favorite armies? I think probably... I used to really like playing the Eldar, but that was more for the aesthetics than the gameplay, really, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's one reason why I'm not doing... Okay, that's embarrassing. Anyway, I really liked the Eldar. Since then, I've come to appreciate the Space Marines. I do have some Space Marine models that I'm painting up at the moment, just for fun. I don't intend to ever game with them again, but... you know, it's nice to have them just for painting up, just for fun. And I used to, when I was a kid, I used to collect Dark Eldar way back in 3rd edition of the tabletop game. So it's a long time ago now. But in this game, I'd say probably the Imperial Guard. I have a soft spot for the Imperial Guard, or the Space Marines, most likely. Least favorite would be the Necron, because they're just so damn slow. It's just tedious to play as them sometimes. They're a cool idea, but in practice, I just feel restricted whenever I try and actually play them. So let me know if you feel like writing something in the comments which is your favorite Dawn of War army. We should have this down in a moment. Spend our power on shells, why not? And then we have this one in the bag. And that is down. Beautiful. HQ destroyed. That's how it's done. And we got our assassin, and we have war gear for 5 conquests. Do we have 5 conquests already? How time does fly. Right, we need to choose this now. I should have thought about this in advance. Required. Nope. Targeting optics. Reveals infiltrated units and increases damage of ranged attacks. I think that's probably worth having. The Eldar do have... Do the Eldar get a lot of... Yeah, they get those annoying ranges. So let's have that, because I don't want ranges in my base. So that's, even though he now kind of looks like a dork, as if he didn't already, he has a means of identifying infiltrated targets, which of course, as you probably noticed, are those hidden stealth targets, like the assassin indeed, which we are going to get hold of. So first thing we need is... Ooh, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Reinforce. No, that's not reinforce. Let's get to command and have the... Yep. Wow, he's cheap, actually. I'm surprised. 1 Vindicare Assassin, or Vindicare, as some people prefer to pronounce it. So what we will do now is reinforce this, seeing as we've got some requisition left over, and I think... What to do? We could do this, or we could have just one tank. It seems more cost effective to do that. I think we get 2 units. And that, as much as I do want that flamer tank, that hellhound. But anyway, we'll do that for now. Let's accept that. That should give us 6 now. So I feel moderately so, because we could get attacked by either the Elder or the Tau next time around. We could try and take out the Tau. At this point, we could actually just steamroll our way through to get the Tau. So you can see we've got good, strong control of the area now. But I don't really want to head that way yet. I want to actually take out the Elder, because the whole point of this Let's Play is to go true to the law, and we're the Imperial Guard. We are chasing down the naughty space elves who have been giving us hell for the last few games. If you play, they turn up in the previous Dawn of War game. If you play Winter Assault, it's a bit more plot oriented than this particular game, which is more of the risk kind of grand strategy element to it. So yes, that's enough for one video. We'll in turn next episode, I think, because I don't want to get attacked right now, and I have a feeling we will be. But yes, this has been Kairos, and thank you very much for viewing.